Namaste to all you cosmic souls. Welcome to today's full moon, post full moon activations reading. What you can look forward to, what is becoming of the full moon, how the energies are going to be affecting you. We're going to start with the masculines on the left side today. So I'd like you to just breathe in and breathe out, release any external energies. Think of the questions that you may have without a possible outcome. Masculines, you need to stay with yourself. Stay within yourself. And when I say stay within yourself, I actually mean that do not, maybe if you're planning to do something, it's not necessary that you have to tell everybody that you're going to do it and then move forward to do it. Instead, stay with yourself, stay within yourself, and do what you need to do. Complete it, and once you've completed, feel free to share with the world what you have done. Inner healing, inner activation, inner meditation is very much required for you to heal. You may right now be feeling all over the place. A lot of energies are coming all mixed up and stuff. So what is recommended is that you kind of release the older energies, because there are a lot of broken energies within you, especially within the mind space and maybe even your solar plexus chakra. Maybe look into your eating habits, how they are serving you at this point of time. Your nurturing self will come within, because you are embodying a feminine energy which is slowly coming to the surface for you, right? And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is saying that your cup is growing to become full because of your nurturing self, because you are becoming the nurturer. The kind feminine energy is coming from within you, and you want to be this person, and that is why your cup is becoming full, which means you are kind of coming to form a balance between your masculine and feminine energies. Now let us read the feminine energies. What is the activation they are going through? What is something that they need to look forward to? Feminines, if you are here, what is it that you need to know? When I say feminine, I do mean the energy and not the gender, so please keep that in mind. For the feminines, we have the Page of Swords. You're starting a new, very, very strong journey. It could also be in your spiritual path. You are embodying the masculine energy almost completely, so you are feeling the masculine energy from within. So I can see the strength and confidence building within you, divine feminines. I can see that with every step you take, you're building your confidence, and whatever judgment was there previously, you're letting that go completely, so that once you've let go of this judgment, you can completely come into the knowing, completely embody yourself, as the masculine is also balancing his masculine and feminine energies. Feminines, you are also doing a very, very similar thing, bringing in the masculine energies of confidence and strength within yourself. You are bringing in the magic of the feminine energy to grow within you, within your path, right? So if you are doing something solo, if you are doing a spiritual business or something in terms of spirituality or healing, you are taking strength with every feminine step. And when I say feminine step, I mean that you're nurturing your vulnerability, and while nurturing your vulnerability, you're seeing that as your strength. So basically, you're integrating your masculine and feminine energies together to move forward, which is absolutely amazing for you. And when I see this Judgment reversed, I actually see this as a very positive card for you, feminines, because I see that you are overgrowing or throwing away all the advices and judgment that is coming towards you, and following your intuition to move towards wherever you need to go within this path. right? So let's see now the masculines. What message do the masculines have for the feminines today, right? Okay, so as of now, I feel like the masculines don't necessarily have a message because they themselves are going through a lot of things that they are overcoming and things like that, right? So they're finishing their entire circle right now, they're falling off a cliff, they are fixing their broken pieces, they're focusing on themselves right now. So okay, so we do have the hermit there, right? So they are very much within, right? So divine feminines, they're not coming out right now to say anything. Even if you are already in union or in conversation, which I feel like some of you may be, right? They may not be completely being free with their feelings or what they're going through, because right now they are going through their own thing and they want to keep it personal until they come to an understanding within themselves, right? So if you feel like there is not much of a sexual tension or an intimacy between you two at this point, it is because they want to go within and they just want to heal themselves before they share themselves and their journey back with you. They are still sharing their journey with you, but they want to keep their individual self to themselves at this point of time. What do the feminines want to say to the masculines? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the feminines are here to look after you, divine masculines. Even they can feel that you are kind of feeling uneasy right now, and they are here for you. They are here for your every every thought, every feeling, every emotion. They are here for you. Even if you feel imbalanced in your journey right now, they are still here for you. So divine masculines, you can take your time to stay within yourself right now, because the divine feminines are here for you, right? So the divine feminines, what are the divine feminines doing right now at this point of time? They are making the choice of a big commitment. They are making the choice of strength, of leading something really huge, right? So the divine feminines are looking forward in their journey. You are very focused, divine feminines, on your personal journey, on making a choice and a decision to create the foundation of your business, create foundation of whatever you are looking to create right at this moment, right? So it could be very, very much that you're going to be hosting something really huge, or you're going to be leading something, you're going to have a business of your own, right? Maybe you're an entrepreneur, right? So the amount of saying times I'm saying right, so maybe there's something right that's happening here, moving towards making the right decision. All right. Masculines, things are going to turn out for you really well. Masculines, you are protected and you have absolutely nothing to worry about right at this moment of time. There is a lot of energy coming through that is positive, especially after this full moon. All the purging and releasing is happening, and there is going to be a portal of happiness that is going to be opening, especially for you, right? So the divine feminines are healing and protecting every part of your soul, every part of your physical, emotional, and spiritual being. The divine feminines are here to stay. Now let us get a few union cards for you. So where is the union at? Okay, so we have Four of Action, which is your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. So a lot of you in union, even though there is not much happening right now, there is a lot being created in the 3D paradigm, in the physical reality that you cannot even, that you don't know is actually manifesting. It's happening right in front of you, and you're probably not being able to see it right at this point of time because it is manifesting. And as you move forward, you will be able to see everything that is happening. A lot of you may be even getting engaged, for those of you who are intuitively feeling it already. We then have the 10 of action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your present life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So if you feel like you're working too much, then it is time to take a step back, to come back into your own self, right? Eat healthy, sleep properly, find a balance between work. Maybe force yourself to work only from 9 to 5. Before and after that, keep time for yourself, for your family, and things that go around that, right? So find a healthy work-life balance at this point of time. So I feel like union is on its way, all right? But what you need to do is focus on yourself. And I will say this in every reading, your true twin flame is within yourself. And when you begin to heal yourself and grow by yourself, the union becomes stronger and closer together. You will actually see it happening, and you may not even know that it is actually happening unless and until you intuitively feel it. Okay, so the universe may push you in a different path away from the twin flame journey for a time and then bring you back on track. And why this happens is because it is moving you to focus on yourself first. And when you begin to work on yourself, slowly you will see yourself again on the twin flame path without even knowing. You'll be on that path and you'll be like, oh, okay, so I was just away from it so that I could come back to who I am and then move to the journey of growth. So you already know how to focus and grow by yourself, and then you can grow together with your twin flame. Right. So I'm going to pick one last answer card. Let's see what the moon energies have for you. A time for healing. So exactly, a time for healing and growth. Go within and focus on the self. That's it for today's reading. If you'd like to book a twin flame reading, you can visit my website merakihealers.com. The link is also in the description box. Sending you all the love and light. Namaste.